welcome to So Awkward. It's me, Don.
I'm Jester.
Yep.
This is Frank.
This is Frank. You can't see Iggy.
He's resting his face on my leg.
Is that cute?
Yeah,
Careful of the slobber.
it's okay.
You're watching So Awkward. This is Freddy Krueger saying, hi!
So we were tagged in like some kind of thing.
Some kind of thing.
We're new to being mentioned or noticed.
Uh-huh.
But Dave from Everyday Geek was tagged in this 5 questions challenge, and he tagged us and some other people. And it seems fun. You should check out Everyday Geek. I like Dave. He's a cool guy.
I'm also tagging Jester and Don over at So Awkward. If you haven't checked out their channel, you have to go over and check them out.
Sorry, we had a moment.
So I guess the 3 of us will give our answers to these 5 questions.
So question 1 is, what was your favorite childhood toy?
That's a tough one. I had a lot of toys. I think I'm going to be generic and say Lego. I had the most fun with Lego. My sister and I, Tanya, who's appeared on the show, we had in our basement, we created a Lego city.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like we'd go to the Mall of America or whatever, and they have like sculptures. Like, it was like the sets. You could buy like the airport and like houses, or we built our own houses, and you could buy like roads. Like, we had like a full city. It was cool. We would play with them, and we'd do like little stories, and I had a lot of fun with those.
I really enjoyed Lego. I played that with my grandpa a lot. So I had like a little pail, and I'd just come out and I'd like pour it all on the kitchen table, and we just sit there for hours putting stuff together.
Yeah, we had a chest.
Okay.
Like this giant chest where we would put all our excess,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would just be full. It'd be like, I need a red brick. So you just like.
I think my favorite childhood toy was Ninja Turtles. There were these ones that you'd open their shell and you could switch their heads out, so they turned into baby turtles. And I think that's when the movies were coming out. So it was like they were little, and then they got in the ooze and they turned into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's fun.
But then there were also these other ones where you would push their heads down, and then you'd squeeze their legs and their heads would pop back up.
Frank?
Frank, what's your favorite childhood toy?
Some kind of chew toy, I'm assuming.
Good choice.
The next question is my favorite adult toy.
Awkwardly phrased question.
Awkwardly phrased question.
I mean, I collect Funkos,
Yeah.
and I think of them as toys. Like, I
I do too.
don't call them collectibles.
Now they're
Although
toys.
Some of them I keep in their boxes. But like, we'll go to like dinner or lunch, and we'll bring toys and
Right.
we'll take pictures of our food with toys, and I think we play with them.
This one is difficult for me. Because we've sort of stopped buying Funkos.
We just filmed one.
I know, but like, when was the last time we really bought Funkos?
It's been a while, but I still have. But we didn't stop because we don't care anymore. It's like,
No, for me it became an issue of space. I don't have enough space for them.
yeah, it's been an issue.
So I'm gonna go with which toy I have the most fun taking pictures of,
Sure,
and I think that's Danbo.
Dambo's good. He's fun. You have several Dambos.
I have 2.
Too. But you made him. One of them. You can watch
Let's
that video.
let's not talk about that.
That's my favorite video we've done.
It's terrible. Don't watch it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what the I'm doing. I don't understand this at all.
Frank, what's your favorite adult toy? I'm assuming some kind of chew toy.
Good choice.
The next question is, do I unbox my toys?
Yes.
Absolutely.
The next question is, what superhero would you be and why?
tough one.
I don't know a lot about superheroes. Like, I know Superman. I don't want to be Superman.
I was thinking Superman.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's got all the powers. And his life is good. Like, Batman. I don't want to be Batman. I don't want my parents to be murdered.
Right.
I don't want to... Or Spider-Man, his parents. It's hard to come up with a superhero whose parents haven't been murdered. So I'm going with Superman. Like Superman, he's married to a beautiful woman. He's got a steady job. With a decent income. His parents are still alive, depending on the era we're talking about. But for the most part, his parents are still alive. They always seem to kill his father in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And he can fly, super strength, X-ray vision, super whatever. He's not my favorite, or I don't find him the most interesting to read. But I would envy his life. I guess his parents were murdered. His entire planet blew up.
Yeah, but not the ones that raised him.
Right, not the ones that matter. So even Superman, even superheroes with parents have parents that are dead.
I don't know if I want to be a superhero.
Well, there's also that too. Like, I don't really want to be a superhero. Basically, I want to just have a beautiful wife and a steady job.
I'm just gonna ask if I can be Dinah Girl's girlfriend.
Is that Hannah Hart?
That's Hannah Hart.
What's her name?
Dinah Girl.
What's the other one?
Electra Woman.
So you want to be Hannah Hart's girlfriend?
Oh yeah. Frank.
He probably wants to be Crypto, Superman's dog.
But I want Frank. We have a special bond.
And the fifth question is PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo?
That's a tough one.
It's not a tough one for me because I've only ever played Nintendo.
There you go.
There you go.
I currently play Xbox 360. I'm still on the 360. I got the 360 because I'm a Halo guy. Do you know Halo? But Halo doesn't really... I mean, they're still making Halo games, but they're not made by Bungie. So I've lost interest. Although Halo 4, I think, was the last one on the 360 by this new developer, and that one was pretty good. So... I'm still... I mean, and Halo's always on 360 because I believe the property's owned by Microsoft, which makes Xbox. But overall, in terms of games, Nintendo. Even though I haven't owned a Nintendo system since the GameCube, which was the precursor to the first Wii. Do you remember the GameCube?
Mm-hmm. I never had it. My cousin had it.
Like, I miss Mario and all this stuff, but I don't want to play like this. I mean, the Wii is fun if you go to like a party and somebody has the Wii and you play it for like 5 minutes or like an hour. But I mean, I'm not going to sit home in my apartment and go like this all day. Although maybe I'll get in shape. But I think I would... Nintendo. I mean, you can't beat Mario. The Mario games, like Mario 3, Mario World. Frank? Oh, he likes the Game Boy because he likes to play Nintendogs. Do you ever play Nintendogs? You have a pet dog.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fun.
Now we gotta come up with people to tag?
Yeah, we gotta come up with people to tag.
Oh. He put his paw on my hand.
Frank wants to tag Pogie the toy.
We want to tag Gibberish Jeff.
Our buddy Gibberish Jeff, all the way up in Canada. I don't know why. Have we ever mentioned Gibberish Jeff without talking about how he lives in Canada? Like that's a weird.
I'm gonna tag Nerd 101.
It's a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Derek.
He'll always be Funko Pop to me.
I know it.
We could tag the Basement Boys from Basement Boy
Yeah.
Banter. I like their show. They talk about like movies and stuff. I've never seen them do like answer questions like this, but I think they should. I think it'd be interesting.
Let's tag Rixie Pixie.
Good choice.
Yeah.
So everybody tag should do it, and we'll put links to their channels because we only tag cool people.
Right.
Thanks, Dave. I don't know if this was interesting.
Sorry if this was boring.
We should
But
have...
look at this dog.
Look at this dog. You can't see Iggy. Iggy's shy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good job, Frank. You're a star.
They fit the title of their YouTube channel perfectly. It's called So Awkward, and sometimes you watch it and it's you're watching it and you feel awkward, but it's funny. It's just so funny. They're awesome. It's a real channel. You know, I am assuming that's how they really are. They're not putting on a show, like, and it's cool because it's real people and they do great. They do a lot of funny stuff. They do reviews, food reviews, unboxings,